Lately, I've been feeling like one of the luckiest guys in the world, and in 4 minutes, you'll understand why.
He's so solid, he's so compassionate, he's so caring, and it's at such a genuine level, and the greatest friend anyone could ever possibly have.
Mark Hopkins was born in Louisville, Kentucky, and after a few stops in Indiana and Texas, the family ended up in Corning, New York. When Mark was 15, a ski trip to Aspen sealed his fate. He was destined to live in Colorado.
After going to school at Cornell and getting an engineering degree, I loaded up a U-Haul and headed west to HP in Fort Collins and worked there for the next 9 years.
Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to?
If there's a soulmate, I met mine in the summer in 1981 at Hewlett-Packard.
And it was like a big fraternity. We did lots of crazy stuff, and everybody married everybody.
This is really the first time that Jenny and I both had time and money. And so we spent a lot of time looking for creative ways to spend our time and money, and we found some. I think we might have introduced beer pong to the Front Range of Colorado, certainly to the Fort Collins area at that time.
After completing his master's degree at Stanford and another job change, Mark realized that he wanted to be an entrepreneur. With Jenny holding down the fort as a VP at Hewlett-Packard, Mark started Peak Industries.
We did everything from kidney dialysis machines to syringe filling systems for hospitals to a Bright Smile teeth whitening system.
The business that he grew from something that rounded to zero to a $60 million business.
He built the company up from nothing and sold out to a major conglomerate. Now he's living the life of the rich and famous. He's also started a venture capital firm with his wife Jenny.
We had some things we wanted to do philanthropically. We created a family foundation to pursue those.
In the community, he has been a mentor and a friend to just so many people.
He can talk almost anyone into doing almost anything, I think.
He's driven and focused, and I think that is a family trait. I mean, that is the most overachieving family.
If you were to measure parents by how their children turn out, boy, those girls are really special.
Intensity, whether it's sports, mountain climbing, going and skiing. As far as YPO, he poured himself into YPO right after he retired.
The School of Rock was the best education program YPO ever had.
Our next guest is Gene Simmons, standing in for Rich Keilberg.
It featured Matt Otterson in a bear suit, which was fun when he got in the bear suit. He was in Mark's bedroom, which was fine until their daughter walked in and saw Matt with a bear suit, standing there totally naked.
He and Jenny set up a CSI Miami event at YPO International in Miami, where they took a group of people out on a large boat in Miami, and they actually had the boat boarded by the United States Customs Service, and there were a lot of international people there from YPO.
You know, they had one of the most touching events at Children's Hospital with Rich's help.
This is actually the program book. I carry this with me everywhere.
Wayne and Garth partied on for a year.
Highest ratings in the history of YPO for those programs. They did a great job. So they are responsible not only for the great program they did, but for training hundreds of YPO education champions around the world.
He's got a full head of hair, he's very attractive, if you don't mind me saying. The guy is brilliant, but the reality is he's a complete fraud. Is this an interview about the president or? Oh no, this is about Mark Hopkins. Well, all of that applies.
These guys have enriched my life immensely. So many incredible memories from traveling with YPO. Visiting the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, to the other extreme, being in the Baja with my foreign buddies in race cars.
You're certainly a couple to be admired and to be used as role models.
Mark inspires greatness out of people. I think he expects it of himself, and he inspires it in others.